All we're wanting to do is simplify root -8, which basically is simply a -1 times an 8. Well, what is 8? 8 is a 2 times 2 times 2. We should recognize that at this point. So a 2 is going to come out. The negative piece is always going to come out as an I. So this is simply 2I root 2. That's all we're looking for. Nothing different than a square root of 8, but it's a negative, so you're going to have an imaginary number come out. Okay, what is this guy? Well, he's a -1, A. -1 comes out as I. And then you have an A come out, another A come out, which is going to make it A squared. So we're going to end up with an A squared with a little I here and a little A right in there. Okay. Now, some textbooks prefer this written like this, whoop, and then an I outside. I'm fine with this right here. It's the way I'm going to write it. So you can write it that way too. Here it says, hey, the opposite of whatever we have here. Well, let's look what we have. We have -9, which is basically a -1 times 3 times 3. And then we have an a to the 5th, which is A, and then B. Well, we got a lot of things coming out. -1 comes out as who? I. 3 is coming out, which will make it a -3 because it's saying the opposite. No big deal. And A is going to come out here. Another A is going to come out here, getting a little sloppy out there. And then Mr. B. Well, let's clean all this mess up. So we have -3, A squared B, and then an I, root. Who is left behind? Just simple A. And there we have it.